Sun Rae? What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing another wash and go, but I am taking it back to where we all started from, which is the eco style gels. If you guys watch my last stash video where I showed you what I used up since Black Friday, you know in that video that I said I was going to start using some eco style gels because I want to get them used up. So I said, well, might as well start today. So today I'm going to use the Super Olive 10 times moisture. I have used this in the past and I liked it. I don't remember ever pairing it with Shea Moisture, and I know back in the day Shea Moisture was the go-to for a lot of naturals. It was this line here was actually my favorite line when I had my TWA, very moisturizing and so forth. And then I used to use the green olive oil eco gel, as well as I used all of them. I used the green one, I used the pink one, I really love the blue one, which I showed y'all about, and I also use the argan oil one with the red top. But today we're going to go ahead and use this one, so we're going to see how they pair together. I have the Curl and Shine conditioner in my hair right now. I'm using it as a leave-in. This can be used as a rinse out conditioner or leave-in. I'm using it as a leave-in today because it's moisturizing. So we're going to see. This Super Olive 10 times moisturizing gel is not as hard of a hold as the Eco, in my opinion, even though it does say it is a level 10 hold, but it's not as hard to me as that one. So I'm hoping that it works with this and it's not too soft. We will see. But yeah, so I have used just a little bit of it. It has a very manly smell, in my opinion. It kind of smells like a men's cologne to me. But anyway, I mean, I don't mind it. I've smelled worse. So yeah, that is what we are going to do. So like I said, I already shampooed my hair. I applied the conditioner in the shower, so it is already on my hair. After I applied it, I did dip my hair in a little extra water just to help distribute it, because this is a somewhat thick conditioner. So, and then I tried to wring some of it out just so well, I squeezed my hair, one, to squeeze the product in, and then also to squeeze out any excess, just to kind of help ward off any flaking that may happen with me having too much product in my hair. So we're going to see. So I'm going to go ahead in with this gel. I'm going to take about that much. It's been a while since I used Eco, so I got to get used to it again. Rub it between my hands, and then I'm applying it to my hair. And I'm doing these Ecos because you guys, some of you like harder holding gels, you like wash and goes that last 7 days. And so I'm gonna try to give you that. We'll see. But I don't like my hair crunchy, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of both. But that's what my hair looks like right now. I'm not even going to coil the ends this time, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna let them coil on their own. So I'm gonna take another section, take some more, and I don't think this is enough for that section, but that's what I'm gonna start with and just see. I forgot how well I like the coating of the Eco. I'm gonna get just a little bit more because I feel like I didn't get enough on my ends and underneath. But the Eco is thick. It just coats the strands so well, and that's why I think a lot of people like it. It coats the strands, and then it just, sometimes it makes your hair look even straighter than this, but then it just kind of coils up on its own, and it has a hold that people love. And you don't have to keep redoing your hair. Now, a lot of people complain about flaking with Eco. I've never been one that got a lot of flaking with Eco. I used to be able to, like I said, use the gel, the olive oil one, the argan oil one, and the blue one without getting flaking. But when I used the clear one recently, I got some dusting, not major flaking. I did get some dusting. And when I use this one with another combo that a subscriber asked me to do, can't remember if it was last year or the year before, I got a little bit of dusting, but again, nothing that was too bad. So it all depends on what you pair it with and how much you use, and probably whether your hair has been thoroughly cleansed. Probably has a lot to do with it as well. So that being said, I know some of you don't like Eco because of the flaking, but for those of you who do like Eco, for those of you who are on a budget, Eco is easy to get to when you need a gel. It's one that you like the way it makes your hair look, then this video is for you. So all right, guys, so you see what I'm doing. Rubbing it in my hands, applying it to my hair, smoothing it on, raking it on, you know, whatever I feel like. I don't have a particular, I only do praying hands, or I only smooth like this, or I only rake. I do whatever I feel like I need at the time. So you guys do that too. I mean, don't feel like you have to do what someone else does. Try all of them. See which one you like the best. Maybe one day when you do your hair, do praying hands. See how that turns out. Another time, do raking. See how that turns out. Another time, do smoothing. See how that turns out. See which one you like the best. Make sure you take pictures after you do them so you can remember, you know, what your hair look like. See which one you like the best, and then do that one, you know. So there we go. So that is the first section. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I got to get used to having my hair flat again. So there we go. So I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to actually go ahead and do the rest of my hair off camera just for the sake of time. And I'll be back when it's all applied. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I have the product all applied to my hair, and it looks like it is going to mesh okay together, but not sure. So I'm down to here now. So hopefully we'll get this stuff used up. I did not twirl my ends like I normally do. I kind of wish I had now, just because my hair was trying to dry. So to me, it looks like it's a little bit more bushy on the ends. I added a tad bit of water, but then I quit because it's like, oh my gosh, my hair takes long enough to dry as it is. And then with this Eco, it's probably gonna take longer than some of the lighter holding gels. So anyway, y'all need to know all that. This is my hair. I know y'all like, no, she didn't put a part in her hair, but I had it in 4 sections. I'm just gonna do it like this, and then I'll probably just try to pull some bangs to the front or whatever. So we're gonna see. I just trying to give my side parts a break. But yeah, let me dry my hair and I'll be back, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so my hair is dry and there's a slight crunch, but it's not real bad. So I'm thinking, and I think this happened before, when I stretched it, it kind of broke the cast. So we're gonna see, but this is how it looks right now. This is what y'all like, flat, hard, and crunchy. So I am going to get myself together. I'm going to stretch it, and then I'll come back and let you see how it looks and tell you my thoughts, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back. I had a time trying to get this middle part out, and then I know I cut my bangs again because they were hanging down here. I tell you, this front part grows faster than anything else, except for this back middle grows fast too. Haven't had to cut it again yet, but trying to get it out of my face. And I tried using a bobby pin to pin it up and everything, but anyway, that didn't look right, so I just cut it. Anyway, so this is it. I did stretch it, although it still has a lot of definition. I didn't stretch it a whole lot, but I stretched it enough that there's still a slight hold, but it's not a crunchy cast, but I definitely can feel a small cast. My hair still feels soft though. And I just know it's going to get bigger over time, and I think it's still going to last even though it is not crunchy. Now, mine is not crunchy because I used a very thick and moisturizing conditioner as my leave-in. If you use something thinner, you're probably going to get a harder cast. If you don't stretch it with heat like I do, you're going to have a harder cast. So really, when I got out from under the dryer, my hair had more of a cast to it. And had I banded it, it probably still would have a cast. And I could have stretched it that away. To me, that takes a little bit longer, and I prefer to use heat because it's quicker and because it breaks the cast, because I prefer softer hair, movable hair, or whatever. So with that being said, I will say that I like this gel. I didn't get any flaking or anything with these two. They work well together. So if you do want a little bit more defined curl, but you still want a little bit of softness, then I would say pair these two together. If you want more crunch to last you a good 7 days, then I would say use something a little bit thinner. You probably could even use this alone. Some people use gels alone. You know, I didn't do that, but you know, to me it's not a hard hold. Like I said, like the Eco Style, it's not as hard as that, but it definitely gives a definition. And like I said, I stretched this stuff and this is what it looks like. So it can still be stretched some more if need be, but I didn't need to stretch it anymore. So I'm just gonna let it kind of grow on its own as the days go by, and hopefully it'll get rid of this middle part as well. But all in all, I like it. It's flatter than what I'm, usually do, but it'll get bigger, so I'm not worried about it. So let me know what you think. Have you guys used this combination together? Let us know in the comments section. Have you used this with something else? Let us know that in the comments section. Like I said, different people reading the comments could learn from your experience with the gel, and based on what you use and how your hair felt, it will determine whether they want, a thinner leave-in, a thicker leave-in, no leave-in at all, or whatever. So jot all that down in the comments section. I want to hear from you guys, and then let me know what you think about this. Don't worry about the part in the middle, but besides the part in the middle, tell me what you think about this wash and go. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know. Of course, like I said, it does look a little bit smaller, a little bit flatter, but that's okay. I feel like my hair looks healthy. I feel like it has a slight shine to it, so that's always good. And there's no flaking. So guys, that's it. That's it. I ain't got a lot more else to say about it, but here's one of the harder holding gel wash and goes, and I will definitely try to bring some more to you, different combos and things like that. I will say that I was going to use my favorite blue gel today, and when I went to try to really dig into it and use it and see if what I wanted to pair it with, it just seemed really old. I've had it for a long time. I think most of these gels have a 2-year shelf life. Yeah, this one says 24 months. I'm assuming the other ones do too. I know I've had that well over 2 years. And then I went to use the flaxseed one. It was really old too. It didn't even have a scent to it anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. And I'm just going to focus on this one as well as the Eco that's not open yet because it's new, so it should still be good. And then the Crystal that I just recently opened, I'll try to bring you some combos with those and see how that works out. But anyway, yeah, guys, that's it. Let me know how you feel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content and you want to see more. Make sure that if you are not subscribed, you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss out on another upload. Till next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.